Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Levine in at the 2. Here's a 3 from Paul. And a few teams falling way behind in the standings right now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits up?
You know, B.A., I don't think you make it to this level unless you love the game. And when you're successful, it can be easy to lose sight of that. Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about developing.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Here's DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's DeSumo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Offensive rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Crowder missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's DeSumo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Bridges. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
For 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. Oh, no good again that time. Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. Ayton inside. Covered by Vucevic. Crowder goes in. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Paul in at the point.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Paul. Fires the 3. McKinney pulls it in. And Chicago has possession. It's a 13-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And the basket by Shaman.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Brown. Outside White. Bradley sets a screen. It's White with a drive.
2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
on JaVale McGee.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was
At
a
the line
foul.
for the Bulls.
He does not get the second one. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Paul passes to Johnson. Paul against White. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Johnson.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Outside White. Connects from downtown. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Shaman. There's the triple. And here's Biyombo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Biyombo, high post. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Suns.
Hey there, everybody.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Phoenix Suns. That does it for half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in it to 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
And the bucket is good. LaVine's got his first points of the night.
Boy, that's a tough shot. LaVine showing some intensity inside.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Paul. Crowder with it. Ayton in the high post. Out to Bridges. The three.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No luck on that one.
2 minutes.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix dominating the game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Pass to Levine. Here's DeSumo. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Paul, shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Vucevic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Unloads from 13. The Sumu can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's the Sumu. He's guarded by Paul. Vucevic, a screen on Booker. Baseline try. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Here's Vucevic, and Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Some changes for Chicago. Brown, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Thomas in for Zach LaVine. Pass to Crowder. This one for 3. And the Suns miss again.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
They grab their own miss. Bradley misses. Outside Paul. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They're feeling great.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Jay Crowder is out there with Johnson. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Double team on DeRozan. McKinney. Here's White. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number 1, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Green, covered by Crowder. Here's DeSumo. Vucevic in the post. He's against Bridges. Vucevic's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Crowder finds Bridges. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker, takes it inside, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Chris Paul.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Booker against Levine. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And here's Crowder from the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Sinks that one from the post.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Chris Paul.